super bummed, man.
Yes. How are you, Zach?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Dude, your hair does look good.
Oh, man, thank you. Yeah, it's headphones, I guess, right now.
No, what do you put in? I need to know. What do you put in there?
Dude, it's just sleep, man. You gotta just sleep on it right, you know?
There is no way you woke up this morning and your hair looks that bad/good.
Yeah, dude, honestly, it's just like the messier it gets, the more it seems people actually talk about it. So
Bert, I want you to come in with that hair tomorrow.
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the show tomorrow. I'm not doing my hair, not do anything. I'm going to wake up and we're going to compare it to what he looks like.
Okay, all right, let's do that.
This is like a perfect example of God just giving one person too many good things.
oh my God.
I mean, you can act, you can sing, you get up in the morning and you can look like that. I hate you. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
So, have you screened your own movie yet?
No, I haven't. I'm going to do that very soon. I actually haven't seen the movie in its finished form. So a couple people have here, and they've been talking about it and telling me pretty good things, and that's really exciting.
The movie is Charlie St. Cloud, and it opens on July 30th?
Yes, July 30th, Charlie St. Cloud.
Now, a lot of actors and actresses, I know, they don't ever want to see their own work.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you haven't seen it yet, or are you just too busy, or do you get sort of insecure watching yourself on screen?
You know, it's a mixture. One day I might wake up and feel like I want to see it. In the past, when I've succumbed to that, it's never a good thing, because I go and see it, and it usually, the first time is always the hardest, because you just see all these sort of bad acting that you do, or you see sort of just weird things that nobody else would notice, but you knew from the day of filming. You know, you knew that, like, right off camera that your director's waving at you, wrong line, that kind of stuff. You see all the mistakes. You know, everyone else sees what's good. You inherently see all the mistakes. At least I do.
Right.
And most self-critical actors would, I think. But but I'm looking forward to seeing this one, honestly. It's going to be different, and I think it's a real special story. I think it's going to be real emotional. So
I fought back to tears a couple of times. I was sitting next to an acquaintance, and she's a woman, and her husband was there.
All right.
If she was just there by herself, I might have let a tear go down. But because the husband was there, I fought it back.
But he was thinking the same thing.
Probably.
He said, Bert wasn't here. I would let myself go.
Zach Efron in studio this morning with the Bert Show.
So for this role, you're already up for a Teen Choice Award for this year.
Oh,
Did you know
man.
about this?
No. Wow, shoot. No, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
you
for
just were
telling me.
nominated for a Teen Choice Award.
All right.
Congratulations.
All right.
I'm curious what your favorite award show has been so far, like the coolest one to go to.
You know what? They're all cool for different reasons. I think you meet cool people at each different one, and that's usually what I focus on. Is like, I do one red carpet. I think it was actually maybe Teen Choice Awards. Met Will Smith one year, and like that was just, I'll never forget it. Unforgettable experiences. As far as the shows go themselves, I don't know if you can compete with the Academy Awards. It's just it's insane. Like such great production value, and it's amazing. You feel like you're a part of a legacy. So that was pretty amazing. MTV Movie Awards are real solid, really fun.
Yeah, that seems like the biggest party of them all.
Yeah. I think you're right.
The Academy Awards is like when you're going to visit like your really rich uncle and you're not really sure what fork you're supposed to use first.
Definitely.
And like the MTV Awards are like your uncle that lives out in the trailer.
Yeah, the plastic
You can sort of do whatever you want.
And he's got all his cool friends.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Other than Will Smith, have you ever been super starstruck at one of those things, like unable to speak because the star power of somebody you always looked up to?
Yeah, I think nearly everyone. I'm just getting better at hiding it, but I think every award show, it happens multiple times.
Yeah.
Get all geeked out.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Tripping sometimes. Actors, it happens a lot. Yes. But now that I watch so many movies, and I'm pretty well educated on actors, I see some of my heroes out there. It's like,
which actors do you watch now to say, okay, that's the dude right there that can teach me a lot just by watching his movies?
A lot of contemporary actors. I think Josh Brolin. I just saw him at the Academy Awards. That was pretty awesome. I met Jim Carrey. A couple weeks ago.
That's cool.
And that was just unreal. I just on what his movies did for me when I was a kid. Growing up and watching those films. Just incessantly, back to back. You like when I used to watch movies twice in one day. I was watching Ace Ventura twice and like talking out of my butt to my teacher.
This guy is brilliant.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just that kind of stuff. It's awesome, man. You meet your heroes. They taught me funny. He did at least.
Right. So you're 22 years old. You're living out in L.A. and obviously you're Zac Efron, and it sure seems like each and every week we are, seeing different celebrities sort of stumbling in and stumbling out of clubs and getting their drink on.
Yeah.
You seem to avoid all of that. Do you not drink at all, or are you just smarter than most your age in Hollywood?
I think I'm just smarter. Yeah. I mean, I definitely am having fun. I'm living in LA. I'm 22, and I'm definitely living it up. But there's a way to do it, safely, privately, and I just think a lot less often than some of these people do.
If I lived in LA, I would only go out with Mel Gibson or Lindsay Lohan. And
the attention would be on them.
No attention on me whatsoever. Just hang out. Hey, did you guys see Mel Gibson over there? He looks mad.
Do you have to call clubs in advance, and is there a secret celebrity door that you will go in that other celebrities that want to be taken pictures of don't go in, or how does that work?
I rarely go to clubs, first of all, but if I am going, I'll try and I go that extra mile to just, if it's just sneak in the back, whatever it is. It's hard to even go to dinner in LA. So I spend a lot of time in, or go drive outside the cities to where I know I can be left alone and stuff like that. But there's just, I don't know, there's kind of a ninja thing to it. You gotta keep your head down, It's because it's real easy. I gotta be honest, it happens, like the stuff that you see, you get caught off guard, Sometimes when you're promised that there won't be anybody, there just is. You can't help it. So that's what happens to a lot of people. It's not that they're attention seeking. They don't, a lot of people don't ask for it. It's just they're caught by surprise. It happens to me every day, on a daily basis. You didn't see the dude in a ghillie suit in the bushes. They're just there. They're just there.
What's a ghillie suit?
It's like a camouflage predator suit.
Oh.
They're serious
it's
about
weird
their...
that I know that. I'm so sorry. Actually, I feel like you guys should know that.